Hey, what's up guys? It's Quita from At Home with Quita, coming back at you with another video. So if you're new here on my channel, hopefully you will consider subscribing and liking this video. And so today we're actually going to be doing another planning video. So I want to go ahead and show you guys another plan with me for my family planning. So this is my family calendar, which, as you know, if you watched the video last week, I received this from Personal Planner, and I used it last week. It worked out very well. And so this is kind of the hub of the family now. Of course, my classic size happy planner is my hub, like I mentioned before, but this is what the family goes to see what's going on throughout the week. And so that way nothing conflicts in schedules. And so we're going to do another plan with me for this family calendar, and so if you want to see that, then stick around. All right, so we're going to go ahead and flip to the current week, which is the week of March 19th through the 25th. And so this is the week that we're going to be planning for. If you want to see my thoughts of this planner and what I think so far and more in depth, then of course there's a video on my channel, which I'll link above if you're interested. So let's get started with this plan with me. Now let me show you last week's spread, just to give you an idea of how I'm using this. I did plan for the wrong week, so I had to use some date dots to cover it up, but it worked out just fine. And so this is how last week's spread looks. And so as you can see, I planned everything out, and then at the bottom here, you can put your dinners. This is going to be for weight loss, or not weight loss, before a gym. Whenever my husband goes to the gym, he's agreed to write it in here. And then this is like if my son has any tests or anything important at school. And then I haven't quite figured out how to use this list yet, but this is fully customizable on the Personal Planner website. And so this is how the spread looked from last week, and everybody loved this. My entire family was going to this calendar to see what they had going on, and it just worked out very well. And so eventually I'm going to have a family command center, and this is going to hang on the family command center. For right now, it's just on the refrigerator, which is working fine for now. So let's go ahead again and flip back to the week we're planning for. All right guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to just first use this column here. I was mentioning earlier, or trying to mention, that last week I put all the appointments on the color, even if they pertain to everybody, but I just realized that I do have this space here. So if anything pertains to the whole entire family, I'm going to put it here instead of putting it here and then putting an arrow. And so that's one change that I'm going to make. And so let's go ahead and look and see what we've got for Monday. And I'm just looking at my classic size happy planner, which is in front of me, and that has all of the appointments for the week. So let's see what we have. Monday is just my son's Bible study. So of course we've got to mark that for him, and it will go in his column right there. And I've decided to do everything in the color of the column. And the stickers I'm going to be using actually came with the planner, and these are very functional because, again, we're sticking with the color scheme, so I can just literally pull the color and it works out very well. I know what I'm going to do when I run out of these. I probably just create some of my own, since I do have a sticker shop, and so we'll be using these. And so let's go ahead and find something that we can use to indicate his Bible study, and I'll probably be using some of my stickers as well. And then other than that, on Monday, I don't have anything else going on. Remember, this is just for appointments, outings, things that everybody needs to know about. So I don't put my cleaning, I don't put certain things on here, my personal study, goals and all that stuff. This is only just appointments or things that the family needs to know about that's going on during the week. So on Monday, there's nothing else. That's all that's going on Monday. And so that's why I put it under Malachi. It doesn't pertain to the whole family because normally I do his study with him. And so I could technically put something there in my box, but it's for him, and so I think that's just fine. All right, so that's it for that day. So Tuesday we have our religious meeting, and then Addison has ballet. And then again, our religious meeting pertains to the whole entire family, so I'm going to put that in the main column. And that is it for Tuesday. So let's move on to Wednesday. Wednesday, Addison has a letter camp at the library, and that is at 11 o'clock. And I try to use neutral colors when it comes to things that everybody needs to know about. And so that way we don't get confused with the color. All right, so now we're done with Wednesday and we can move on to Thursday. Thursday, my son has a field trip at his school, and so we definitely don't want to forget about that. So that way I can pack his lunch, and he's excited about that field trip. And then I think what I'm gonna do, just so I don't forget, and it's on my calendar visibly in front of me, I don't want to forget to pack his lunch. It's also going to be in my classic size happy planner, but I'd rather put it here as well. That way he can remind me as well if he sees it on the calendar. And so let's put an emoji there as well, because he's, like I said, he's super excited about going. And what else on Thursday? That's it for Thursday. Friday, oh, family worship on Thursday. And so that needs to go on the main calendar. And my niece is also coming over on Thursday, but I'm not going to put that on here yet because it's not confirmed. And so I'll wait until it's confirmed and then I'll write it in. And other than that, on Thursday, nobody else has anything else. And then Friday, Malika has a doctor's appointment. So we'll write in that doctor's appointment for Friday. So that is it for Friday besides ministry. Addison and I will be in the ministry. And so we definitely need to mark that off. And it's just her and I. So we're just going to put that on both of our columns. All right, and that is it for Friday until something comes up again. When that happens, I'll just write it in. So Saturday, I have an event that I have to do with my sister. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull something to indicate that. And then it is all of our ministry days on Saturday. So I'll put that in the main column. And then other than that, nobody has anything going on Saturday besides me. And of course, the boys will figure something out, I'm sure. And so I'll make sure to check in with them and see if they have anything going on that day. So other than that, everybody's going to be in ministry. I have an event with my sister, and that's it. So Sunday is our religious meeting. And so I'll mark that off for Sunday. And looking at the calendar, there is nothing else going on Sunday. And so that will be on the main calendar, and that's it. All right, so we're done filling in everything that we have to put on the actual calendar. And I'm sorry I wasn't in focus. I just added this here. And so now at the bottom here, I can go ahead and mark in dinners. And then what I'll do is off camera, I'll figure out if there's tests or anything that my son has going on at his school that he needs to make sure that he's aware of. And so I'll go ahead and write in what we're having for dinner. I did just film my menu planning video, which is going to be, you'll probably have already seen that by now. I am filming 4 videos today, which is Sunday. And so yeah, so menu planning was one of them. And so let me go ahead and pull out my classic happy planner and just refer to what I wrote down here for dinner and transfer that here on the calendar. So I love having these little spots at the bottom, and then that way everybody knows what we're having for dinner for the week. All right, guys, so that is it. This is how the final spread looks. So this is everything that we've got going on throughout the week for this week. And so I'll go ahead and hang this on my refrigerator for now, again, until I get my family command center, which hopefully is coming this week. I've been bugging my husband about it, and he keeps saying he's going to do it for me. And so hopefully I'll get that this week. And of course, you guys know that I'll film a video about the process and how I'm putting it all together. So that's it for this plan with me for my family calendar. And so I hope that you got some inspiration out of it and something that you can use in your planner. So again, if you are new here on my channel, hopefully you will consider subscribing and liking this video if you enjoy my planner videos. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.